Welcome everyone on YouTube. This is a quick video here in San Jose, California. I'm your guy, Yogi Chris, PhD, founder of Ninth Limb Yoga. This video is about how what you experience on the outside is what you are internally looking at. You have an internal landscape, an internal mindset. You have an internal dialogue, an internal narration of as you go through life. You're talking to yourself. The mind is talking to you. It's just talking, really. Like neural circuits are just going off, and the mind has habitual ways of perceiving your events and your emotions, and the interpretation kind of runs on a loop. And so it's a kind of a chicken or the egg situation where am I seeking these events because I'm telling myself the correct spellings to direct my eyes towards those happenings, to direct my senses towards a certain narration, a certain storyline, or, chicken or the egg? Or is it that those things are happening and then I'm saying it to myself, and those things keep happening and that's why I'm saying it to myself? And you will quickly change your state of mind when you practice mantra. This will prove to you how your experience of any event, any memory, any emotion can totally alter when you change the story of what you're saying to yourself about the experience. So the internal dialogue can directly be experienced as the plot or the story, the book of your experience. And by changing the perspective on your experience, you literally change the experience itself. It's like the old saying goes, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. It's not actually the things ever changed. It's you looked at it differently, and the thing was always ever just a thing to you in your mind. It was always ever just a picture in your mind, the thing. And when you change how you're looking at it, it changes in your mind. So get your internal dialogue right, get your internal landscape right. And this is what I do in the silent flute. I give you an alternative dialogue, an alternative narration. I give you techniques to point your attention to the internal dialogue, get a grip on it, and an ear for it. Start to be able to listen to what you're actually saying to yourself, and then get a hold of it. Shift your emotions, shift your communication. When you feel different, you communicate differently. Shift all the outcomes of your life. Achieve your goals faster when you get this communication machine we call a human body. Get it feeling right. So all the physical and breathing progressions up until that breathing right is also included in the silent flute. It's yoga. So the physical yoga to feel good, feel healthy, feel embodied in the tissues, have awareness of what's opening, what's closing, how to coordinate. Body language, is so important. And take the spiritual awareness into the world. The fault of a lot of spiritual teachers is they teach you spirituality. They're so good at the unseen, the unseen creating an effect on the seen. But then when it comes to engaging with the world, they don't have what is necessary to teach you for, proper engagement, proper cohabitation, a convincing with people. But then if you go to like a life coach or business coach or communication coach, the fault of that, if it works, is the knowledge of self. And so the spiritual element is absent, and self-improvement will always fall short if there is not an acknowledgement that you are none of the things that you're trying to develop and improve are you. You're trying to develop them. But it's not as simple as just saying that. That's a great thing to say. That's a linguist would just say that's a problem in grammar and syntax, that we can refer to my mind as if I'm not my mind, but I am my mind. I'm here telling you you're not your mind. And that's the spiritual component of it. A lot of magical things are available when we do it this way, when you think of the experience that you're having as you are the experiencer who is timeless. And the experience is just that, it's an experience. Now let's develop the experience so that I can see what I'm here to see. I was born to see something, and this is called your Dharma. So silent flute is all about development of the vision of your Dharma, the achievement of your Dharma, and the mastery of this harmoniousness, harmony within and without, and spiritual advancement. So I hope to see you there. The link will be below, but if in the meantime, before I edit this video, go to ninthlimb.com and I'll see you there. It's the number 9 THLIMB, and I'm Yogi Chris. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste. How do I end this? There it is.